In this video, we are going to create the remaining sprites for our game. So we're going to have sprite for player 1 is already created. Sprite for the ball 1 is created. We need to create the sprite for player 2 and the sprite for the ball 2. So we're going to repeat the same steps that we did in the last video. I'm going to click on Sprite, create sprite. I'm going to make this ball 2, so SPR for sprite, ball 2. Remember that sprites are only containers for our images. They will not be what we are programming. Change the size. Make this 32 by 32. Apply this. Edit our image. I'm going to select a different color for this ball. So I'm going to do a green. You can choose whatever color fits your sprite. Okay. And we now have ball for sprite 2. The next thing we're going to create is our sprite for player 2. So I'm going to go to Sprite, create sprite, give it a name, again SPR. Make sure you're not leaving any spaces in between here. And we're going to make this a capital P for player 2. I'm going to leave this a little bit larger at 64 pixels by 64 pixels. I'm going to edit the image, and I'm going to make just a simple sprite here. Okay, and choose a color. So we're going to make a ghost for this one. Now, if we want to add animation to this, so we could leave it just like this, and we would just have a still character that we could move around our screen. If we want to add animation to this, so that depending on the shape of your sprite, you could have its arms or legs moving whenever they're walking. Since we're making more of a ghost type figure here, we'll just kind of have its cape flowing. So to do that, we're going to create a second frame up here. So we're going to click on this plus sign. We have our second frame. I'm going to copy my original sprite by doing a Control A to select all, and then a Control C to copy. I am then going to go to my new frame, and I'm going to go ahead and click to paste that picture. Now I'm going to adjust this picture. Oops, too much. So I'm going to make a smaller size here, and I'm going to erase a little bit. And I can continue this process by adding another frame, copying, Control V to paste. Oops, copy this one first. Control C to copy. Go to our new frame, Control V to paste. And let's make a change. No. All right, so we have our player 2. We're going to go ahead and close this. And close this. We have our 4 sprites over here. Okay, we're ready to now create our objects in our next video.